With renovations underway to a portion of downtown Alabaster, we thought it would be so much fun to introduce you guys to some of the owners of the new Siluria Brewery that will be coming out in 2017. And this is Danny and Tammy Sample, and we're so glad to have you guys today. And tell us how you came up with the idea of having a brewery here in Alabaster.
Well, we've been residents of Alabaster since 1999, and we have been very big fans of craft beer. And Tammy got me a craft beer set a few years ago, and so I got to just understanding the science of making beer, and we just started enjoying craft beer and going to craft beer because it is a local business, it is small business, so it's made by the people that own it and shared with the people of the community they're in.
Yeah, and what all are they doing here to the building as far as renovations? Like what kind of, I read somewhere a rooftop maybe? And
yes, part of our plans is the brewery will be inside the building, in which you will be able to see the brewing equipment as well as seating area, but we're also planning a deck on the upper part of one of the buildings to be able to have an outdoor sitting area, kind of like a little small beer garden that overlooks the street in the back of the building.
Yeah. Okay, what are your ideas about it, Tammy? Are you excited?
Very excited. Excited about the rooftop, definitely. Being able to enjoy the view of 31, and also just being able to be outside enjoying the wonderful weather we have here in Alabaster, and sitting with friends and just enjoying Alabaster.
Where's the parking going to be? That's the big question everybody keeps asking, but I know you have a plan for that, right?
Well, right now, most of the parking is the parallel parking along 31. There's over 45 parking spaces on parallel parking spaces, and we're going to be talking with the city on some other options as well for parking.
And also, don't forget, we have parking on the backside of the building also, and some of the local businesses have agreed to let us park in their places after hours. And the building that we're going to be leasing also has a new parking facility that they're in the process right now of planning. So
that's great. So really over 80 parking spaces already available, then plus you add the other businesses after they close. So there's good parking here. We also have with us Tim and Brandy English, and Tim is going to be the brewmaster, and I hear from these guys that he's really good at what he does. So tell us about that process and how you got into it.
Sure, absolutely. I started about 4 years ago. My wife Brandy, right over here, she got me a homebrew beer kit, and been gone down the rabbit hole since, researching all the science that goes into it, what ingredients add what to the beer and everything, and it's just been a passion of mine, and that actually led me to meet Danny and his wife through Facebook, and here we are today with this. So I mean, it's an absolutely exciting opportunity, and we're really looking forward to it, actually.
That's great. So you've been experimenting some new stuff for here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're in the process of nailing down some really good recipes, very good recipes.
At this point, how many different beers do you think you'll offer?
Right now we have about 4 recipes that we're trying to nail down, and we're going to begin by offering 4 taps of our own local beers that we brew here, and also the rest of our taps are actually going to be locally brewed beers in the Birmingham area to support the craft beer community and scene here.
Okay, great.
So we're really looking forward to that.
Awesome. What do you think about it, Brandy? Are you excited?
I'm really excited. I've been supporting him for 4 years doing this. It started small, and then, like you said, it just keeps adding up, but he's very passionate about it and works really hard at it and everything like that. But also, we love going to beer festivals and going to the breweries, and it'll be nice to have something 2 minutes away from the house instead of going all the way downtown to have to go somewhere. So, yeah, really excited.
That's great. So when do you guys plan on to open up?
Actually, we're looking at October of 2017, try to time it right in with Oktoberfest.
Okay, why the name Siluria Brewery?
Actually, we decided to take the name Siluria based off of the history of the Alabaster area. The Siluria cotton mill was started in the late 1890s and was actually in operation up until the early 1970s. So Alabaster kind of grew around Siluria. We still have the Siluria neighborhood, and so we felt like we wanted to bring in the historic part of the Alabaster area to kind of always know where you came from, understand where you came from, and then be able to expand from there.
I love that. Okay, I see your cool t-shirt. I really like it. Tell me about that and the logo contest going on.
Well, we've teamed up with the Shelby County Arts Council for a logo contest. The t-shirt I've got now is kind of a prototype. We've been kind of working on our own, but we will have some hats available in the next couple of weeks, so be watching for it on the Facebook page and on the website as well. We'll probably tweet it out, but we wanted to be able to also support the local Arts Council. We were a sponsor of the Jazz in the Park, so we'll continue to do those kind of things and be able to work with our local artisans. They're also going to be able to help us as we're going to provide entertainment as well on the weekends. to be able to play some music either inside or outside on the deck. So we're trying to cater truly for local artisans, knowing that the logo is going to come from a local artisan, and the music that we're going to do is all from local artisans.
I love that. So you guys are giving back to the community also.
Absolutely.
So if people want to follow you and find out about everything, Facebook and Twitter, those are the best places?
Absolutely. We have a Facebook page that will take you from the Facebook page to our website, which is still a little bit under construction, but it's there so you can kind of get to know us and kind of follow along. We'll try to blog a little bit about the renovations and the progress that we go along. And we're also on Twitter at Siluria Brewing.
Okay, great. Well, we are so excited. I know the citizens of Alabaster will be excited about what you guys have coming.